Alright, champ, time to stop scrolling aimlessly and tune in. You have spent enough nights red pill masturbating, wondering why you cannot catch a break in the dating game. If your idea of flirting is watching mindless, stupid YouTube videos and sending half-assed DMs at 2 a.m., you are barking up the wrong damn tree. In this video, I'm going to strip away the bullshit and give you the no-nonsense blueprints you need to step up your game fast. Whether you are stuck in friend zone hell or fumbling through awkward first dates, I am here to put an end to that crap once and for all. Think of this as your personal GPS to stop circling the same dead-end block and finally head in the right damn direction. This is not your grandma's cookie-cutter dating advice. I'm talking raw, unfiltered truths that might sting a bit. So, if you are easily offended, feel free to click away now. This is not for easily offended worms. But if you are ready to step up, claim your spot, like a G, and finally understand why some men effortlessly attract women while others struggle, then strap in. The 5 golden rules we are about to cover are simple, but they're sure as hell not easy, because they demand real effort and the willingness to change. So, if that sounds like something you're game for, then let's roll. The clock is ticking, my friend, and there is no time to lose. Brutal truth. Number 1. Stop trying so damn hard. Focus on your goals and the women will come. Listen up, man. If you're out there drooling over every pretty face and swiping right until your thumbs go numb, you are a worm. You are like a dog chasing its own tail. Sure, it is hilarious to watch, but you look like a desperate dumbass in the process. The harder you chase, the further away you push what you want. So, quit huffing and puffing around, begging for attention. Instead, take that goddamn energy and pour it into something that actually matters, like building a life you are proud of. You see, when you are focused on your hustle and your personal growth, women will start popping up like daisies in spring because you have become that rare breed, a man with his shit together. Think of it like this, genius. You are the sun, and the women are the planets. The sun does not go floating around the galaxy chasing shit. It just exists, strong and steady. And what happens? Everything orbits around it naturally. When you get your priorities straight, your career, your physical fitness, your mental resilience, you radiate a magnetic energy. It is confidence. It is ambition. It is the kind of presence that makes women's heads turn before you even open your mouth. People can sense someone who is on a mission. They want to be a part of that vibe. Don't get me wrong. This is not an excuse to shut yourself in your mom's basement claiming you're focusing on your goals while you binge watch some mindless crap. You've got to be putting in the work, genuinely and consistently. Sign up for that class, build that business, learn that skill, whatever it is, chase it full throttle. Once women see you have the balls to go after what you want in life, they will naturally drift toward you like cheese on bread. Suddenly, you are not just another thirsty bastard chasing them. You're the driven man they want to chase. Brutal truth number 2. Quit giving a fuck what they think. Live on your own terms. Listen, dumbass. You've got to stop letting every little shift in her mood turn you into a paranoid, apologizing mess. If she blinks twice instead of once, don't lose your mind analyzing whether she's bored or just has dust in her damn eye. The moment you start sculpting your entire personality around a woman's every whim, you cease to be a man and become a pathetic puppet with no backbone. Don't be that spineless twit. Pick a direction, set your standards, and walk like you've got a pair. Think of it like sailing a ship, kid. You are the damn captain, and your course should be set by your own convictions, not by every gust of wind that comes blowing through. When you live on your own terms, setting goals, making decisions, and holding firm on what you believe, you become an unstoppable force. Women see that strength and independence, and it intrigues them. They start wondering who the hell this guy is that does not need their approval or anyone else's. Ironically, that is what actually draws them closer, because you are not kissing the ground they walk on like some clueless groupie. And let me hammer this into your thick skull. Respecting yourself means setting boundaries, even with a gorgeous woman who makes your jaw drop. Have the balls to say, "I'm not okay with this," or "This is what I want," and stick to it. You will separate yourself from every sniveling, nice guy who will do anything for a crumb of attention. You are no beggar. You are a man with your own life, your own mission. Once you stop giving a flying fuck about what she or anyone else thinks, you'll stand taller. And trust me, women notice a man who does not cower or shrink. They flock to that energy like flies to honey. So, quit waiting for permission to be yourself and start living like the boss you were meant to be. Brutal truth number 3. Get your shit together. Build a life worth sharing. Let me paint a picture for you, you lazy bastard. You are sitting there in your stained underwear, surrounded by empty pizza boxes, complaining that no girl wants to stick around. It is not rocket science, my boy. Your environment reflects who you are. If your idea of upgrading your life involves pounding energy drinks and unlocking the next level in some godforsaken video game, you are playing a losing hand. Put the damn controller down, haul your ass out the door, and start building a life that doesn't scream, "I still live in my mom's basement." Listen, your daily routine should have structure. Whether it is hitting the gym, learning a trade, or perfecting a craft. Think of yourself as a piece of raw iron that needs constant forging. You can't just sit there rusting away. Challenge yourself, develop new skills, and meet people who elevate you. Nobody wants a man who is a one-trick pony, especially if that trick involves binging Netflix until your eyes bleed. Push your limits, try new things, and keep yourself on a trajectory that screams, "I'm going places." And for fuck's sake, stop neglecting your health and personal upkeep. If you can't even take care of your own hygiene, what makes you think you can take care of someone else? Shower, shave, eat a vegetable once in a while. Show the world, and any woman who crosses your path, that you respect yourself enough to keep your life in order. Stability and self-improvement are sexy as hell, and that is what draws women in. A man who's constantly leveling up is like a beacon. People want to see where he's headed and how they can be a part of it. So quit wallowing in your own filth and start carving out a life worth sharing. Brutal truth number 4. Talk like you mean it. Master the art of conversation. Let me make something crystal clear, genius. Conversation is a dance, not a damn monologue. If you are standing there like a fumbling idiot waiting for your turn to talk about yourself, you are missing the entire point. Look her in the eye. Hell, look anyone in the eye. Show that you are present. Think of it like you are a fighter in the ring. You have to keep moving, keep reading your opponent, and respond with calculated intention. When you are genuinely listening, you will know exactly where to jab and where to hold back, turning any conversation into something electric. Here is a king truth bomb you need to hear. How you make people feel outweighs everything else in a conversation. You could have the best-looking face on the planet, but if you come across like a weak, jittery loser, people, and women especially, will remember how uncomfortable they felt around you. Confidence is not about being a loudmouth jackass or dropping the biggest words like some pretentious prick. It is about being calm, collected, and in command of what you are saying, making everyone in the room feel like they are worth your attention. Make her leave thinking, "I want more of that guy." That is the kind of man who actually knows how to connect. A man who gets it. So, stop fidgeting, stop worrying about how you look, and just fucking speak your truth. And remember this, people won't remember every word you say, but they will definitely remember how you made them feel. If you can leave a woman feeling seen, heard, and genuinely engaged, you are already miles ahead of every other schmuck who is just trying to impress her with half-assed jokes and robotic pickup lines. Talk like you mean it, respond like you are invested, and watch how the conversation blooms. Then, when she is telling her friends about you, she will say, "He was a badass who actually knows how to connect," instead of, "He was another dipshit staring at my tits while I talk." Brutal truth number 5. Don't tolerate bullshit. Keep your standards high. Listen up, my man. Life is too short to be tolerating anyone's half-baked nonsense, especially from a woman who can't figure out if she's coming or going. If she is more interested in playing mind games than actually building something solid, walk the hell away. Understand this. You are not a charity case, and you are damn sure not her emotional punching bag. By setting boundaries and sticking to them, you're sending a bold message that you are no doormat. Women, and people in general, respect that more than you can imagine. That is what real confidence looks like. You see, having high standards is not about being a stuck-up prick. It is about knowing your own worth. If you keep letting people trample all over you, you are basically handing them the invitation to do it again and again. So, do yourself a favor and guard your space like a castle with a big-ass moat around it. Because the relationship you want should add value, not drain you like a parasitic leech. It is like having a partner in a three-legged race. If they keep tripping you up, you are never going to cross the finish line. Dump that dead weight and run with someone who matches your stride. And here is the funny part. The moment you start flexing those standards and showing that you won't put up with bullshit, the right women will take notice. Suddenly, you are not just another pushover. You are the man who has options because he knows what he brings to the table. You become the prize, and that is how it should be. So keep that spine sturdy, keep your standards high, and watch as the quality of people, and especially women, that come into your life skyrockets. Trust me, kid, nothing is sexier than a man who won't settle for crap. That is the end of today's video. Let me know what stands out to you most and which topics you'd like me to cover next in my upcoming videos in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming and life-changing videos.